we're live! Hello everyone! I know it's been a while, so welcome to the really late first stream of the year. Last year and last time we left off with, well, the room 3, about halfway done. So let's see how far we can get today before I just get tired and want to quit. Continue game. Give it a moment to load. I hope the stream is nice and clear for you lot. Oh, hold on. Let me just turn that off. Can't really turn it off permanently. So if the screen goes a bit yellowish, orangish, that's me being... You know what? Give me a hot second. Okay, restarting the stream. Sorry about that, just had to clear out a few programs that were running in the background. Let's see, is it working now? It should be working now, so let's hope that's the case. Last time we just managed to make our way into apparently this smithy. I think it's a smithy, or some kind of workshop anyway. So let's get started investigating. Let's see what the puppeteer, yeah, the craftsman, has to say this time. Here you arrive at the birthplace of my enterprise and your final lesson. Here is where I began crafting my masterworks, and where you shall learn to do likewise. That which you seek is contained in the box on the table here. Accessing it will require the mastery of many tools. The first set of keys you will have to make yourself, but the final one is held ready for you. Signed, the Craftsman. I can still do the voice. Nice. Let's see, what's this then? Huh, a leather case. Can I open it? Apparently I can. I got a bunch of firewood. So apparently we need to open this thing, whatever the hell this is. There's this bit, there's some holes in the side that look like they need something in them. Oh, hey, what's this? There's these two little catches, which I apparently can already open. Click. And there we go. Nothing on the lens yet, but... Huh. Is this some kind of puzzle? Oh yeah, it looks like it's one of those puzzles where you have to get all the stones of one color on one side, but they can only jump over one. So I can always just reset it. Easy enough. Let's just keep trying for a little bit. Huh, no, that also gets stuck, because now I can't... Yeah, okay. One more try. I mean, it's gotta be possible, right? Actually... Like, yeah, that could work, but it's not... It's clearly not what I should be doing here. Alright, now I just need to do the same thing one more time. But if I move this one into this spot, then this one can't move, that one can't move, and this one can move. But then I can't move this one afterwards, so... Huh. What am I supposed to do? If I move this one, then I could move that one, but that would still block that one. So let's reset one more time. Tricky puzzle, tricky puzzle. It's entirely symmetrical too. Perhaps this? So now I can do that, jump that over there, slide that in place, Jump that one over. Slide this one in. And then it's done. Yay! I did it! I solved a puzzle for 3-year-olds! Okay. I just got a metal casting. Let's inspect this a little more. Oh. Click. And out comes a flint. Well, we've got a flint, we've got a piece of kindling, piece of firewood, whatever you want to call it. There are some designs here, but yeah, something's missing here. Thanks. Yeah, looks like I'll need to find some keys. It's helpful that they added some descriptions of what the keys should look like, but I don't have the keys, so there's only so much I can do. Yeah, the pegs don't move on their own, apparently. And you'd think I could interact with this, but nothing's happening when I'm clicking it, so yeah, no can do, apparently. The top looks interesting too, but not much happening. Oh, but this one can fit right in there, so now I can move this in place. Okay, that was moderately useless. Alright, let's have a look then. There's a keyhole here with a little cover, but can't seem to do much with it. Looks like I'll have to go looking for a key. Hi, sweets. Yep, it's me. Can't interact with the cabinet there, but that's okay, I'm sure. What's this? Ooh, there's a key here. Let's see if that key works on this particular keyhole. The key works. Click, clack, and open. Oh, got myself a rod. Oh, and there's water here. I'm doing okay, thank you. Just got started streaming about 10 minutes ago. Started a little bit later so I could make myself some tea, which I can drink while streaming. Okay, and apparently I just set the water wheel in motion, which in turn is starting to turn that shaft that I did something with. Now, apparently it leads somewhere over here, but the door is closed. Can I open it? I can't seem to interact with much here. That's odd. What's this? Some pads on the floor? Odd. 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 Nothing in the eyepiece either. Okay, what's all this then? Oh hey, there's a hand here. It's holding something. Ah. Okay. Hope you'll have a good time. Still nothing in here. The inside looks a bit like a violin. You know, the neck of one. I can apparently do stuff here, but doesn't seem to be changing much. Okay. We've got ourselves a forge of some kind here. We've got kindling. Oh, which doesn't seem to go in there. Oh, perhaps it goes in here. Yep, that seems to work. And this piece of flint. There's a rectangular slot here. I, for the life of me, can't see a slot. Oh, but that goes in there. So let's send some sparks flying. And bada bing, bada boom, we've got ourselves a lit forge. It's lit, fam. Okay. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Can I do... Yep, I can change which settings it shows here. So perhaps this is how I make those keys that I needed for that big box. Let me have a look. Is there any shape that I can easily make? Let's start at the bottom. Double E, then a rectangle, and then a fish on a stick. Okay. Double E. Do I have a double E here? Yep. Do I have a rectangle here? Yep. Do I have a fish on a stick here? Yep. Okay. So now what? What does this do? Okay, it makes stuff really, really freaking hot. But otherwise, it doesn't seem to do much. I can make the water ripple. Nice. At least I assume it's water. Let's have another look at this thing. I didn't take too close a look. Okay, so that's the second handle. Oh! Perhaps if I lower it on those pads. Yep, that seems to work. Oh! Let's go have a look at that, because, well, there was some mechanism to this, and I could flip this over. So now I think it just needs that so that it doesn't slide back when I go back here, and whoops, wrong way. Like so. Yeah, see, the gear is out of the way, and now, well, now it's got nothing holding it in place. But thanks to that latch there, I can just move the gear down without the door getting re-locked at the top. And convenient, the door opens on its own. I guess this place is not quite level. Ooh, dramatic. Dramatic sounds as we go in here. Okay, there's a whole mess of machinery here. Oh ho, and here is a drive belt leading into this workbench. Oh, it's a saw. Clever. Can't use it while your hands are in the way. Looks like we'll have to go look for something to saw up. What's this? A lathe? Can I... It's held in place by the machine. Guess I'll have to figure out a way to activate that. A chess piece. Huh. Lovely design. But what's this? It looks like a pattern we've seen somewhere on the big box. Let's go have a look at that. See if there's anything we can do with that. Alright. Aha! That's one. But it looks like we'll need two in order to do anything with that particular side of the box. And since the first gear activated when I slid this switch in place, I guess we'll have to go look for some piece with a round bit and a piece with a square bit. Okay, I can do that. I just need to figure out what to do next. Actually, let's go have a look and see if we can find that window on the other side. Yeah, here it is. I can just slide that open. like so. And now I should be able to go back here to the control panel. There we go. Lift up. Lift. Thank you kindly. And try and move that bag through the hole there. Keep going, keep going. There we go. Okay, doesn't sound like it's going further than that. Well then. Oh, here it is. The bag. Another one from Talisman and Co. Talisman and Company, I guess. Well, let's see what we can saw here. Oh wow. I hope that we didn't break that. Oh, no, still functioning. We got a piece of metal, and we've got ourselves a forge and a need for something to smelt. So let's get on with it. I guess I'll have to place this in here, slide that shut, then go over here, move it up and down a few times so it gets red hot. Oh hey, it ejects automatically. Whoop. Sheesh. Well then. A key created in the forge. Well then. Let's hope that it's the right design then. I mean, it should be. It matches this one. Okay. So... Oh, sneaky. When you slide this over, it closes that left bit or opens the right bit, or vice versa. A hollowed out metal block. Looks like this could go into the forge. It's a similar design, but this connector piece looks like it fits here. Can I please move you? Oh, that works. A mechanical disc. And whatever the hey this is. Looks like some kind of puzzle. Professor Laytoning it up here, huh? Can I guess I'll have to move both of them into the right spot at the same time. I'm just moving more or less at random now, but this should work. There we go. Never been a big fan of sliding puzzles, so I'm glad it's just a simple one there. Mechanical disc. Looks like it turns into a gear or something. Ha! Called it! Do they still call it a mechanical disc? Yeah, still, but it's a gear. Just call it a gear. Call a gear, and... Alright. Time to click this in place. Okay, that activates the second machine over that way. Meanwhile, what do we have here? I'm looking where this particular shaft goes. Apparently that shaft is going to activate this. So yeah, that's something to look forward to, I suppose. Well then, let's see what happens now that we've activated the second device here. At least, I think we activated it. What's this then? I can't open this by hand. Alright. Perhaps I can insert this here? Oh nice, it walks. Click. Oh, and there it grabs that thing. can't open it by hand, my backside. Can't open it by hand, my neck. That should have been easy as can be to open with by hand. Well then, seems obvious enough it needs to happen here. Oh, nice. Second piece. I got a chess piece. Nice. Well then, let's see what happens now that we've inserted both chess pieces. Well, let's see what happens when we insert both chess pieces. Oh, it opens up. Surprise, surprise. Huh? What's all this then? It moves a bunch. Okay. Guess I'll have to move that into place first. Now what? Oh! The roof turns. We extend the... what's the word? The chimney. Okay, then there's a slidey bit, and that closes up. And some stuff extends from the edges. Mirrors, perhaps? I don't know. Well, there's a button here. Let's press it. Called it. They're mirrors of some description. Looks like this one's got some metal over it, so we gotta figure out how to align these, I suppose. Oh, easy enough. No, not like that. Like so? Yep, that seems to be the solution. Easy peasy every time. Okay, press the button. Let the lenses, the mirrors, slide back into this thing. And now what? Oh, we unveiled the second keyhole. But we'll need a different key. Tuning fork, regular fork, double cross, and that new loop piece that we found. So, let's see. I guess this goes here. Then this one should be a tuning fork. This one should be a regular fork. This one should be the double cross. And I guess the only metal we have is that key we previously made. So let's see if we can remelt it. Okay. Time to channel my inner blacksmith, I guess. It all lights up. Key slides out. And we've got ourselves a new key. So, let's see if it fits in here, shall we? Yep, that seems to be doing the trick. Oh great, there's more see-through nonsense. This time it looks like we'll have to line up those gemstones. This is gonna be fun. And by fun I mean frustrating and vague. So, let's see. I think this one goes like so, but it needs to be rotated 180 degrees. Like so. That one clicks into place. And the first two bars move out of the way of that thing, whatever the hay it is. Then the next one is pretty simple, just 2 ticks to the right. Slide that gemstone in place. I'm just happy I don't have to do it all in one go. Like, I have to find the perfect orientation to solve the entire puzzle all at once. That would have been hard. But thankfully I can just turn it once and click that in place. And with that I have myself a gemstone of some description. Well, that's useful, I guess. But I guess it fits in here. Click. And we've got ourselves a new keyhole. So, zigzag, triangle, double cross, loophole. Let's just get to work, I suppose. Toss that in there. Slide that in. So, the first one is the zigzag. Then the triangle. Double cross can stay. And then I'll just pump it up. And then just wait for this hole to play out again. And I can pick up my freshly forged key. Well, freshly cast key, I suppose. I mean, forging is with a hammer, casting is with liquid metal, right? I don't know. I'm not a smith. Okay, that clicks open. Whoa! Okay, looks like we'll have to go and take a closer look here. Pass into the iris. Oh, let's see. Huh. No idea what this does. Okay, apparently I can rotate one or more parts at once. So let's try and get this one in place first, because that one seems to have the most interactions with other pieces. Okay, so now I just need to get that one in place. So if I click it here, it's going to move only the outside ring, because that's the only ring that's lit up. Just going to move this all the way in here, like so. Stop looking at me like that. I'm no servant of the beholding. Huh. That's odd. Oh hey, there's a metal casing here. Oh. Now I can just go back here. Like I already said. Slide this into place. Activate the final gear. Here it goes. And open that big ominous vault door. You know what I love in these kinds of games? How the protagonist always sticks to the implicit rules. Like, you don't just break stuff unless you're supposed to break stuff. What's this then? It's a broken piece of wood. Yeah. Okay. That seems broken too. Yep. Looks like that's just the handle not being what it once was. I guess that's stuck in there for now. Can't have a look at all the other interesting stuff in this room. So I guess I'll just have to go and make myself a new handle. The old one broke after all. Huh. Wonder why this room was so hermetically sealed. Alright. Let's see then. Can I do anything by placing this here? Oh, it unlocked. Then I just place it there. Move that up. And I got myself a small piece of wood. with a nice smooth ending. So then I just place it here in the lathe, let it spin in place. Yeah, this is gonna take a hot moment apparently. What I don't get is, why does it have to be such a fancy handle? I mean, just look at the thing. It's got a really narrow bit in the middle that's guaranteed to break after 1 or 2 uses. Oh well, I didn't design that thing. It was just running on auto. So yeah. Whoever designed that should feel ashamed for designing such a flimsy handle. And I'll just get on with my life, I guess. Oh, what's this then? Oh, wow. Let's have a look. Okay, there's 3 symbols here, but I don't know by heart which ones exactly I need. I do know where to find it though. I remember seeing it on the hand. You know, the prosthetic hand that has been over here. Yeah, that's the thing. So it's triangle, square, double V's. Easy enough. Just going back here, having a closer look. So, triangle, square, V's. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I got myself a camshaft. Okay, mechanical cam/gear array. I guess I just found an important part of that arm. Dang, that's complicated. Anyhow, since it seems to be part of the hand, or part of the mechanical arm, or what have you, let's see what happens if I try and insert it in here. Click. Oh. Huh. Can I do stuff with this? Oh, that worked. Thanks for the key, man. Yeah, that was a bit creepy. It just kind of twitches there. I don't like that. I wonder how I was supposed to know which setting to choose, but I guess it's just simple process of elimination. Just start trying stuff until it works, right? Okay. The end piece seems to be very flexible. Oh, and these rings also turn. Perhaps they have something to do with this thing. Okay, this one has 4 holes, but slide it on there and turn the key like so. Alright. Then this bit here, I guess I can just slide the key on top of it like so. And finally, for this bit, I just slide the key in as normal. Yeah, let me just adjust the end piece like so. Then slide it in place and turn. 3 uses for a single key. And oh, hello there! Haven't seen the likes of you in a while. And with that, I've completed the chapter Infernal Machinery. Praise is due, you mastered the sinister machinery of the Forge with aplomb. Let the splinters in your fingertips be a reminder of how far you've come. Loading, 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 loading. And we're back. Now then. Right, I have this thing. Whatever that's useful for. Okay, that's where I entered that. Now what's all this then? It's a display of some kind. Yeah, that doesn't really help, does it? Can't seem to interact with this, but it looks like it needs one more part anyway. I saw something falling there. Let's do this then. I wonder what's on that record. Oh, what's this again? Oh right, yeah. We've already read that note. Huh. Well, that box is now offline. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. So yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. We've got ourselves a pyramid to deliver. An engraved pyramid, even. Okay, looks like this is going to be number 4 out of 5. I mean, look, there's 5 spots for it. Well, 5 spots for those things. Anyway. Okay, that works, I suppose. Let's see what we get this time. What kind of random nonsense we get. A leather-bound book. Very pretty. What's this then? I can't seem to open it. That's mildly disconcerting. There's a thing here with a slot. Let's go have a look at that library. You know, the one from the 2nd level. Here we are. Now, apparently the book goes somewhere, judging by the fact that there's that latch on the back. But now the question is, where the hay does this book go? Not in here, I think. What was this place of steel again? Here we are. Can I place this on here? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Because it's a blank wax cylinder rather than a wax cylinder with something on it, I suppose. Well then, we'll have to figure out some way to put some sound on there, I guess. Alright, so far the new areas always unlocked right around the place. No, wait, never mind. I'm blind. Click that in place, and now what? Oh, secret room with a secret handle? Oh, it's an elevator. Well then, let's hope it's not one of those elevators that stops midway through. Oh, we're being forced to look this way, I guess. Alright, here we are. Wherever here is. Oh, sorry about that. Bumped into the mic. Oh! There's a track running along the banister. And looking down there is where we've been collecting those pyramids. Huh. And again, Talisman. We keep seeing stuff from Talisman and company everywhere. I wonder what the deal is with that company. Like, did they sign some exclusivity contract? Oh, this one's busted, apparently. Can I just close it? I don't know. Okay. I knew you would not disappoint me. You have proven yourself a worthy apprentice, and now you stand on the threshold of mankind's greatest day. I have not brought you here simply to bear mute witness to my achievements. You have a role to play, one more pivotal than you will ever know. Know that the breakthrough we now make together I could never have made without your vital contribution. Signed, the Craftsman. Okay, but we've got ourselves a screwdriver. Didn't we have some stuff elsewhere that needed a screwdriver? I'll go and have a look around in a bit. For now, For now, I guess I'll just have to solve this puzzle. It's your garden variety. What's the word? Puzzle. Fuse box puzzle. Except this time the fuses are not marked. Can I just... Okay, apparently it's not just whatever. There still are specific fuses that can and cannot be lit from one side or another. Oh, whoops, accidentally solved it. Well then, flip the switch. Watch the lights come on. And the cable is now powered. Nice. Let's follow the cable. So, before we do much else, I want to go have a look downstairs for something. I vaguely recall that there was somewhere where I needed a screwdriver, and I have one now, so I want to go have a look. At least it's not a long trip, so that's nice, I suppose. Now, where was it again? Oh, sorry, I keep touching the mic. I hope the feedback is not too bad. Sorry for that. Was it here? Can't see a way to operate it. Yeah, me neither. 1795. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. It seems important somehow. Yeah, I have a screwdriver now, so that's nice, but... Oh, right! All the way at the beginning. That's where it was. Well, I think it's here. Or perhaps I misremembered. Need something with that kind of design on it. Huh? Well, guess it's not here then. Because I do recall that there was some place that I needed a screwdriver. Was it back here then? I can't even exactly recall what it was I needed a screwdriver for, just that I needed one. Over here somewhere? Huh. Doesn't seem to be that. Maybe something over here? Yeah, me too, but it's not going to help, is it? The latch is locking the dial in place. Can I do something with this? No, there are screws, but they don't seem to be unscrewable. Funny enough, the screws that cannot be screwed are unscrewable. What was down here again? Right, the operating mechanism to decide what this lock is like. Alright, I guess that's in place for when we need it. I'm pulling a complete blank on what I need that screwdriver for, but I know I need it for something. Besides opening that one door. Right, in here I think. Wasn't there something screwed shut here? No. No. Huh. That seems to be non-functioning. Good grief and alas, Oh wait, this might work. Oh, that opens up, and what do we have here? An electrical component. Looks pretty complicated. But I guess we'll need that upstairs, because I remember that other piece being missing. Also, what was the deal with this again? I suppose we probably already solved this particular puzzle. Wait a minute. Can I... No, I can't seem to unscrew those screws. But anyway, what next? What next? Because I'm a bit hesitant to start the next major level. I just want to have a good look around, because I feel that there's some stuff I'm overlooking at this point. For instance, I haven't been able to find a token for this yet. But it seems important. Important enough that I can interact with it, at least. I hope I'm not boring you too much, all of you. Okay, I can close that, but I can't take that one out again. I tried to take it out, but it wouldn't let me. Huh. What to do, what to do? In the interest of keeping things, you know, going, I guess I'll have to go look and see what the next level is all about. I mean, I have the parts now, so I guess I can just fix whatever's wrong with that piece of machinery. Still haven't figured out a way to get something on the wax cylinder. Still haven't figured out how to do a phone call, because the thing is not working correctly. Wait a minute, is there something? No, it doesn't look like it. It's odd. There's a safe here, but the safe looks like it's been here for decades. Yeah, thanks, but that doesn't really help, now does it? And what's this thing all about? Yeah, there's a track running along the banister. That really doesn't tell me a whole lot. Alright, let's turn it up. Full power ahead. Click clack. And there's the machinery. But it's missing a part. Thankfully, we've got a replacement. Slap that shut. That seems about right. Maybe a little higher? No, that's more than a little. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright. So, we've got another creepy horror door. And another complicated room full of some madman's junk. And okay, I guess this might be some kind of observatory. Huh. Whoever lived here must have been loaded. Like all the stuff that they have in here. Looks like one of the discs is missing. Yeah, there's a disc that I can turn here, but doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, what's the deal here? I don't know yet. Alright, alright. Oh. Okay, we found ourselves the first major clue. A constellation that only really shows up when you're wearing the thing. Okay, that clicks into place. Okay. And then what? It seems that there are two pieces missing, or at least two pieces. Oh, never mind. The entire thing is here. An etched glass disc. Alright, well, seems pretty obvious where that goes, right? Okay, let's see. Dragon. But nothing seems to be happening right now. I guess there's at least one more thing missing. Because I managed to make the word dragon, but the dragon itself is incomplete. Okay, wipe that up. Okay, let's have a look at the stars! Except the lens is broken. Can I use that eyepiece as a lens? No? Well, dang. Okay, looks like there's a pair of dials there, but I can't really do much with it. Wait a minute, there's a cable here on the ground. Can't seem to have a look at it over there, but let's have a look at where it goes. That door seems to be shut, and that's leading into there, but it's not functional right now. That, and there's this big glowing purple rock. Let's see what the craftsman has to say. Now you shall see what this whole adventure has been in pursuit of. Have you ever experienced a moment so tantalizing? This is our prize, yours and mine. Your resistance to the null is remarkable. None but me could craft this key, and none but you could turn it. I am sure of that now. Everything is in readiness. The last few calculations will pose you little difficulty, and once you open the gateway, I will join you. Let us stride through it together and become the greatest explorers in a dozen generations. Signed, The craftsman. Okay, so what's the deal here? I mean, it's a very eye-catching piece of rock, and there's an interesting note, but that's about it. Can't seem to do much with it. Let's see. There's a socket there, but I don't have anything on me right now that is clearly meant to interact with that. Huh. What's this then? There's a star-shaped indentation. Useful to know about, I suppose. I guess we've got quite a few keyholes, but we're starved for keys. Whoops, back here again. Yeah, what to do? Could try and make that particular arrangement of red dots with the dragon, I suppose. I'm confused. So now what? Can't seem to do anything with that door. Can't seem to open that door. This door is not powered. And this chunk of rock, despite looking very ominous, seems to be completely inert. So what do you say? Should I just keep looking, or should I go and grab a hint? I haven't grabbed a whole lot of them. I, well, kind of would like to keep it that way, but in the interest of keeping things going, I suppose it's better then. Better to grab a hint than to get stuck, right? Alright. The glass discs in the capsule look like they can be rotated. Yeah, thank you. I already figured that one out. Good grief. The first hint is really, you know, hey, idiot, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, thank you. I already figured that one out. Like so then? Oh, then another hint. There's a button on the rim of the capsule. Oh, didn't notice. Oh. Now that seems to be... Yep, that's definitely something. Okay. Okay. Draco the Dragon. Looks like I was kind of barking up the wrong tree there. Okay, and now what? Huh. Okay, looks like I have to do something with the markers here. Perhaps if I click them in order? No, that doesn't seem to be it. Let's have another look. Yeah, look, there are 4 that are marked with a little red sun. One in the head, one just before the sharp bend, and the second and third last in the tail. Okay, so let's try and match that. I think that one, and like so. No. This one? Let me have another look at the thing here. Ah, yes, look. It's not that one, it's that one. And it's... okay, yeah. Now I think I have it. I've already lost it again, but I'll just give it a good try. Yep, there we go. So now we've got a scrap of parchment, telescope lens, and some barely concealed Homestuck paraphernalia. Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's see. This looks like it can fit in here. Yep. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I guess that the middle bit is some kind of sinking key. So that one's diamond to diamond, square to circle, so that's not right. Nor is that one right. Diamond to diamond, circle to circle, square to square. So the star should be the capital D, and the moon should be the mirrored C's. Stacked on top of each other. Okay, so the moon has to be this one. And the star should be the D, which is here. There we go. Now over here I should be able to place this in. Ugh, it's all smudged. Huh, so... oh. Fancy. But it's looking a little bit... oh! Okay, I guess I got it right that time. A metal plate. There's no way it could have fit in there. Yeah, it looks like it's split into 6 parts, but it also... oh, wrong button. It also looks like it has to go in somewhere. Perhaps in here? I mean, that's the... to the best of my knowledge, the most obvious place. Oh my, well then. Okay, so... star is the circles with a line through it. And the moon is the triangle with a dash. Okay. The moon is the triangle with the line through it. The stars is all the way over here. Yeah, it looks like we've got something on the scope. Like so, and then zoom in to fill the lens. Close enough. A large iron handle with a rather peculiar shape to it. So, time to figure out where that goes. Let's have a look at those doors. That's my first knee-jerk reaction. Does this fit in here? It fits. Click, clack, bomb. Well, we lost the handle, but at least we seem to have a bit of a handle on the situation. Okay, we've got ourselves a... what's the word? One of those sundials. Sundials, that's the word. And we've got ourselves a little pedestal here. Okay. The observatory. Okay, let's have a look then. It seems that I need to have a specific arrangement there, but... Okay, that sounded like it came all the way from the left. Like, not even... like, from my speakers, but like there's someone standing in the hallway ringing a bell. Okay, this should be doable. I mean, we've got that aligned thanks to that curved line there. And then, like so. Yeah. Oh, hey. Got the same star and moon marker there. So what's the deal with those three notches? And what's the deal with this thing? I have no clue. But I'm sure... Oh, hey, what's this? I think this will open, but I need some sort of tool. Well, you are a tool. I can't seem to do anything with this, but it looks like this is going to move at some point. Well, we've turned on the power, so let's go and have a look, see if we can find anything through here. Pluck. And swoop. And we're in here, wherever the hell we are now. Oh, I got a teeny tiny little sundial. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Okay, and we've got something here that looks like it needs something inserted into it. But yeah. Then we've got ourselves a huge bugger-off sized door. We've got ourselves some kind of maze. The only way in. A maze within a maze. A viewing channel written diagonally on its side, I mean. Then another viewing channel. Blocked path. Ceiling fallen in. A deep well. And then we've got markers. Libra. Pisces. Vriska. And 3 entrances. Nicely enough, the 3 entrances seem to be close to the 3 doors. At least, I assume those are doors. Generator room, electricians only. Well then, that's never stopped me. Well, okay, it's stopped me plenty of times IRL, but around here it's not going to stop me if I have to go there. This all seems very important, but I can't interact with it, so let's see if we can put that little sundial or somewhere. I mean, we have over here a scale model of this entire place. So let's put the sundial where it's supposed to be and lock it into place, I guess. So now over here we can slide that out of the way and flip the entire bloody thing over. Slide that open and it's a completely incomprehensible mess of gears and stuff. The gear fits securely, but I can still move it. Perhaps if I fit this in here? Huh. So now what? Okay, that seems to do something at least. Okay, so that's now in place there. And I got myself another small gear. Because of course. The reward for a job well done is more work. Okay, that seems to go there. But it doesn't connect, so let's not waste time there. Triangle goes in here, and that slides down there. Circle connects to here, and finally square connects to here. So then I can now turn this into place like so, and get myself a new handle. Let's grab my stuff. I still need to figure out what to do with this setting, because that's the only setting I haven't been able to activate anything with yet. That doesn't work. And there's still this part up here. So let's try and work backwards from where we can reach. Okay, then try going here. And... oh. Then I'll need 2 triangles. Let's see, this large handle, it's got a star shape, so let's see if we can do something with that. Because right here we have a star shape. Can I slip it in place? I can slip it in place. Okay, this looks dangerous. Can I slide that? Clack, clack. And I got myself a brass handle and an orb with a socket. Looks pretty neat. Oh, there's a button there. A brass handle. Oh, oh. Gotta love how this game introduces new stuff for you to play with. I think I know where that goes, actually. See, over here, there's that segment, which looks a bit odd already, but yep, I can turn it. Nice! Let's take back the other gears and slide this into setting 2. Now let's see, there's got to be a setting where something can actually connect to that gear. Not here. This one? Yeah, that seems to connect. Then place that one, place that one, and time to turn it. So now I can move the 3rd bit into place. Now, what does that do? First of all, it takes my gears away, so boo to that. Second of all, it pulls out this large array, or however you're supposed to call it. Oh, hey, nice. Yeah, there's another pyramid, but it's currently inaccessible. Well, let's place the thing that seems to go there in place first. Because why wouldn't I, right? Oh, well, looks like we found Mars. There's a button here, but also 2 sliders. So let's first slide the sliders and then press the button as it pops up. Mercury! At least I think it's Mercury. Huh, that's an odd symbol. I don't recognize that. Then we've got planet Earth, but it's a bit scrambled from the looks of it. Let's see, that turns, that turns, that turns. There's got to be a part that doesn't turn. Yep, this bottom part doesn't turn. Okay, that clicks into place. That looks like it's in place. And now I, of course, gotta find the Netherlands, right here. That's where I live. Make sure that it clicks in place. There we go. All right. A metal casting. All right, interesting. The shape of it is quite intriguing as well. It reminds me a bit of what I saw in that thing. Okay, so got ourselves a new combination for the thing. for the... what's the word? The telescope, I guess. But, more importantly, we now have this. So, there's that C over there, and then there's a long N. Finally, there's a swirl down there. Let's see if we can make that over here. Okay. At the top we needed that C. Then down here we needed a long N. Oh, whoops. Accidentally solved it a little faster than I anticipated. Looks like we're going in. Oh, hey, we're back here. Well, we're in that other room where we were before, but this time it's a model. Let's see. Oh, I can turn that. And... okay. Down below! Bullseye. Okay, and now what? There doesn't seem to be anything happening now. Well then, let's get out. We've got ourselves a new thing of some description. So yeah, let's see if we can fit that in the real version of that room. Hey, what's this? The real deal came down crashing, apparently. Now there's a bunch of symbols here. Huh. Well, I guess that's going to be important for another puzzle soon. But first, let's put this in place. And now what? Oh, click that out. Turn that around. Click the button. It flips over. Okay, looks like we've got ourselves another sliding puzzle. Joy to the world, I suppose. Okay, this one goes in the middle in a bit. Okay, let me just have a look. Top one has to be blue, green, red. Bottom one has to be purple, orange, white. Okay, let's just... okay, we've got green and red on here. Now I just need to transport blue up there. Whoops. Let's just circle this around. Alright. Now, slide that in place. Move that one into the right spot. And bam. Now this one can just be parked here for a moment, so we still have some space to maneuver here. Let's see. Then I need to swap this one so it comes after that one. Yep, like so. Then just slide this one into its corner, this one into the middle, and we're done. Could have been worse. Far worse. This looks like it needs power. Huh. Okay. Well then. First I need to real quick run back to the sundial place. I mean, I guess it's not technically a room. There's no walls, there's no roof, just fences and the open sky. Alright. Star is an S with a diagonal through it. Moon is 4 vertical lines of varying lengths. So let me just go back here. Still not sure what that rock is all about. I mean, it's such an eye catcher, you know that it's gonna do something, but anyway. Let's slide that in place. Okay. Now, star is yes with the line through it. Moon is 4 lines of varying lengths. Or was it the other way around? Now I'm unsure. Okay, let's see. Okay. Then I just gotta line it up like so. Looks like there's some kind of temple on Mars? I don't know. It's odd, anyway. Oh my. Button? Oh, I can move the entire dying thing. I guess I'll have to go look for something. Something important. Huh? Oh, it's giving me directions. To the left. Okay, line it up nicely. Yeah, okay. I guess I have to copy that here. Hold on. So just up. Huh. Well, at least it stopped beeping. Then I'll just keep looking. Wait for it to beep again. Oh, top left. Oh, found it. Okay. I think that goes... No, wait. Yeah, okay. That instead goes... like so. Yeah, okay. That silenced the beeping again. Now I just have to go find the third one, because there's a third light. Ah. I got a hit. And I've got a message on my phone, but I'm going to ignore that. Okay, that looks simple enough, but I'm probably going to mess it up anyway. Alright. What's this? What? Okay. It's a maze. Is it perhaps that maze? Huh? It's now glowing. Oh, it's marking where I am. Alright, let's try Vriska's course first. So that's forward, then to the right. What's worst about this is that it's so quiet. Alright, easy enough. Just gotta keep going. At least I think it's this way. Then through here, I guess. Okay, cool. Yeah, what's... I guess I can't just walk through there to the other place. So let's just backtrack a bit. At least I only have to enter a movement tab every time he reaches a junction or a corner. I'm pretty sure it would be murder on my finger otherwise. Oh hey, so what's this? I guess that means yep, that's where I'm standing now. So, next up would be to go to the right. Easy enough, easy enough. Yep, just walk on through to the end. Activate the Libra icon. And then just move to the second button. Oh wow, that looks pretty dangerous, honestly. Well, one last button to find, huh? Well then, let's have a look. Where am I now? Huh. Apparently I stopped in the middle. Well, looks like for the Pisces button we've got quite a ways to go. So let's just get going. Yeah, okay. Gotta go this way, and I'm sorry that I'm being quiet right now, but there's just not a whole lot to say and many things to stay focused on. Wait a minute, what was that? It looked like there was an item there or something, but apparently not. Wait a minute. What? Oh yeah, it was the second path I need. The game is like, hurry up, jerk. Hurry up, jerk. You're taking too long. And then just finish up here. Oh, we're getting pulled in. Or whatever little robot we're controlling is getting pulled in. Well then, that's a very expensive piece of scientific equipment broken beyond repair. Actually, let's see, is there something more on the map now? Since we've solved the... Nope, it's just marking the center of the place. Oh well. We've got ourselves another little planet, so let's just put it with the rest, I guess. After all, there's one last place for one. Oh my. Okay, what's all this then? This reminds me of that puzzle from the first level. Remember the one where you had to get that lighthouse to do what you wanted it to do? Oh, this seems to be stuck. Huh. Okay, that lines it up neatly, and then I can just slide it all down. Okay, that probably will close. Yep. Closes up. Press the button. The planets line up. The thing turns for a bit and got myself a fancy little pyramid. Okay, the stars themselves conspire to block your path through the observatory, but you're perseverance is admirable. Does each step move you closer to freedom, or deeper within this tangled maze? Probably the latter. Okay, I gotta put in a real quick break. I'm very sorry for that. I'll try to be back as fast as possible. So, just a moment. And I'm back. Let me check real quick to make sure that I'm not just, you know, blabbering into a turned off mic. Yep, that's all working. So let's have a. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's something here. Oh, hey. Funny. If I move this thing. It also moves that swinging thing. Actually, maybe I can slam it into that. Oh, that worked. That worked. Kaboom! No idea what I just did, but I had fun doing it. Let's go see what's inside that safe. Because no matter how safe that safe is, I doubt it will stay safe after a fall like that. Hey, hey. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Hope you are having a good evening. Hope you're not too stressed out by tomorrow being Monday. Okay. Now let's see. Ah, there we go. Hey, there's another note. Okay. August 11th. I woke up on the floor of the workshop again. A new box was on the table and I recall nothing of making it. Did I create any of them? Or did I only dream these creations? What is beyond doubt is that there is something guiding my hand. Who pulls the strings of the puppet master? Oh, there's another crystal and... well, I know I have one of those pyramids, but I want to see what's up with all this. Let's see. I think the greenhouse was this way, right? Yep, here we go. Now just gotta go through here. And we're back roughly where we started the stream. Well, okay. Not exactly where we started the stream, but close enough. Just slip this in place. And now it all turns. And... oh! Hello! What's all this then? There's an arrow. I think that arrow is pointing to where we need to go to finish whatever this first person segment is all about. Alright. Yep, looks like we have to step into the light. This is where... yep. Oh, what's that? A mysterious artifact. Very intriguing. Bit of an odd shape, but... okay. I hope this will become useful soon then. Well then, no two ways about it, I suppose. Click! And let's see what horrors we unleash now that we've got all 5 of those things. There's still a lot that bothers me. Oh, crud. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Click. Whoops, sorry for bumping the mic there. Can I take it? The craftsman's key. Oh, another horror door. Well, at least this time we don't get pulled in automatically. Because there's still one thing that bothers me a little bit, okay? We've had access to this thing just about the majority of the game, but we've never done anything with it. And all of this has not served any purpose either. So, what's the deal? I still have the screwdriver and the wax thing. This seems non-operable. There's just something missing. Question. If I'm quick enough, can I... No, I can't slip out of there before it goes up. Just curious, I suppose. Wanted to see if I could make my way outside. But no, you get locked in place the moment you toggle the switch. So yeah, no way to like ditch the elevator that I can see. Huh. Well then. Perhaps I missed something in the very first room. There's no harm in checking, right? I mean, sure, this stream is gonna run a bit long at this rate. But that's par for the course by now. And what's the deal with this thing? It's been bothering me pretty much since the very first moment that I saw it. It's just, it looks like something you should be able to open, and it's right there in the very first room, but you can't open it to the best of my knowledge. Huh. And this cabinet here, or this desk, locked tight. Nothing on the scope. This one's locked tight now. Hang on. I don't want to bore everyone here, but I'm also really curious about what to do. Okay. I'm going to look up how I can get one of those tokens, perhaps for that fortune teller machine. Let's see. Alright, let's see then. Okay. I accept. Okay. Okay. Apparently, to get started, I'm just going to turn my phone off so I don't spoil myself more than I already have. I need to go back to Maggie, to the fortune teller machine, and wiggle the coin slot, or what it is. I may have already done this, but no, I haven't. There's a small mechanism here, and there's a slider that if I click in this place, it extends into a simple key. Alright, now, and apparently this is the extent of what I've read just now, but apparently that key goes into the desk. So, back to the desk. Okay. Click. And open sesame. There's nothing here. Or is there? No, that's still locked tight. Ah, there we go. Sneaky. Can I close this? No, that... Oh, it's a double bottom. A secret compartment. Okay. Slide that out and there's another message. July 30th. Maggie Cox was a charlatan, and there is no such thing as a spirit medium. Everything she believed was a lie. I know this for a fact. I concocted the lies. How is it then that she alone can resist me? She will not rest in the prison I have built her. I shall build her deeper still. Well, that's kinda mean, dude. Anyway, there's a catch here. Oh, hello. Aha, and there's another catch. And that opens the locked door. Nice. There's another message here. July 23rd. The house is turning in on itself, warped by the null. I find myself forever traveling in circles down corridors that turn back on themselves. I use the doorway machines to bypass the maze, but the crystals run low on energy. I must find a new power source soon. I'll be forever trapped. Okay, so what's all this then? That slides up there, that slides down there, and this slides out of the way to reveal that. And that unlocks the other half, I guess. Then turn this one like so the middle bits can turn. Oh, but it doesn't turn, it just pops out, and now I have a token. Alright, well, I've been complaining about having no tokens to feed into the machine, so let's fix that. I have a token now, let's feed the machine. My inventory is all full, by the way. 5 items, 5 slots, they're all full. Let's see what happens then. Alright, there's something happening. Okay, she deals 4 cards and then just starts acting a bit like she's looking for the right one. Then flips over the imprisoned. Well, that's reassuring. Not. Oh. Well, a crank wheel. And I know that particular shape. Okay, but can I turn it already? I can't. Okay. He deceives you. What's even creepier is that the face covering. It. What the hey? What the actual hey? I did not know that was all there. Well, now I'm a little bit spooked. Just a little bit, but still. We now have a crank with a particular design that seems to imply that it goes on here. Okay, I wiggle it a bit, and that falls open. Well then, let's see what's behind that infuriating door that's been there since the very start. There's something here, but Nothing except a note. July 27th. That interfering friend of the Assman continues to ask questions, and I should like to ask a few of my own. How did they overcome the null? How much energy resides in that brilliant soul of theirs? I would like to take the last dregs of the energy I have stored to bring them here, and I might also be the key. I have no choice but to take the risk. Alright. Looks like the craftsman is up to something. Oh, hello. 17. Well, right now it's 11, 15, 16. 16. No. Okay, 8. That's 12. 12. Oh yeah, 12 plus 5 is 17. Right? 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 5 is 17. Yeah, that should work. Maybe if I slide it shut. Okay, well, that seems pretty clear. Alright. Well then, looks like I have 3 simple puzzles to deal with, and oh great, it just became a whole lot less simple. Alright, let's see. 8 times 3 is 16 is 24. Plus, no, 24. 8 times 4 is 32, so that's already too much. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus 3 is 31. Slide that back in. Verify. And slide it in. Turn it up. Well, let's go for the hard one. Oh wow! 6 options. Oh no. Okay, I gotta make 30. So, let's start. 8 times 5 is 40. 44. 47. Okay, now I'm pulling a blank. 47, 40, 30. But then it messes up on the end. Because now it adds 2 or 9, so it's never going to be 30. Let's try this one. 10, 14. 14 plus 12 is 26. 26 minus 5. 26 minus 5 is 21. 21 plus 9 is 30. Please verify that one. Heck yeah! I'm smart! And that's the third one in line. Library. Interesting. Well then, let's go see what the library has to offer. And yes, I'm still not going into that big scary horror hole. Because, well, 1, it's a big scary horror hole. 2, it kind of smells, for lack of a better term, like it's going to be a point of no return. Hello? Okay. Thank you for whatever that is. Can I now place this one in there? Does this still work? No, it doesn't seem that way. 1795. Looks like we'll have to call it some other time. But I think I know where I saw that cross-shaped key. Back in the... let's just call it the delayed room, because it took a long time to get there. Yep, the delayed room. Okay, then we go here, slide all of these shut, just in case. Then slip this in place here. Click. Three, four. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got a token. Token of appreciation. Let's see, does anything happen if I try to turn this again? Nope, can't seem to do anything with it. Okay, well then, let's just go back to the library again and see what the seer has to say. And I know this is kind of the part where I'm just going from A to B to C to D. It's not the most interesting part of the puzzle, but hey, at least it feels like I'm actually getting somewhere. I'm finally starting to solve a bunch of stuff that has been bothering me since the very start of the game. So let's see what's up next. Yep, very interesting. Okay, and this time we've got escape. And there we go, we've got ourselves a new crank handle. And then we back off and... Huh. I'm surprised that the "he is deceiving you" message got wiped. Anyway, let's have a look at this. What should this go on? Huh. It's no longer giving me a message that I don't see any way to operate it. Also, we cleared out one item. When did we do that? Huh. Anyway, let's go back to the greenhouse and see if we can now do anything with the other phone here. Because, well, there's another phone here. Just gotta wait for that transition to complete. Okay, does this go on here? Apparently not. Well, that's annoying. Does it go on here, perhaps? Yep. Okay, so, if I recall, it was 1, 7, 9, 5. Apparently I remembered it on the first try. Someone called the newspapers. That just doesn't happen, you know. Whoops. Oh, and now it might just be a recording on that, what's the place? On that wax cylinder we placed in the other thing. I think I heard something growl and stuff. Okay, it's picking it up. It's recording it on the wax cylinder. And I was right. Haha! I'm the smartest dummy I know. A etched wax cylinder. Very interesting. Nothing new, Maggie? Okay. I don't trust that doll, you know. I'm starting to get the impression it might be the actual Maggie that Mr. Craftsman somehow locked her up in here. Well then. Oh wow. Okay, another page from the craftsman's diary, from what I can tell. Anyway, a breakthrough! The portal remains stable, but only to look through. Touching the thing causes the image to fade. I need more power if I am to pass physically to the other side. The landscape is beyond extraordinary. We've got ourselves yet another token. That's what, the third? It looked like Maggie had 4 cards to show, so I think we're starting to get close to the ending. Oh right, I dropped off that wax cylinder. That's why I no longer had a full inventory. Alright, card number 3. Well, we've seen this twice already, so I'm just going to ignore this. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen this time around. Hey, is the dramatically swelling music necessary? Because it's starting to sound like something big is about to happen. Release. Release what? The Kraken? Okay, come on. Okay, I got a metal device. Huh, the markings are growing more and more elaborate. I wonder, does that mean that that Maggie's prison is growing stronger, or are we helping her break out? I don't know. Oh, dang it. No, I think I'm going the wrong way. This looks... Well, let me check one thing. Yeah, this definitely looks like it fits into that one thing upstairs that I didn't know what to do with. So, let's see if I can make that work. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, moving on. Okay, yeah, this thing right here. Let's see if it fits. It fits. Oh, hey, ring, and suddenly wood. Oh, looks like we're making a key. And it's right here. A key for what exactly? Right, there's that one keyhole in the greenhouse we haven't figured out yet. The one where we could... excuse me. The one where we could look at the back of it, but where we could sneak into the keyhole, but we couldn't really figure out what to do. And it looks like this one could fit in there. It's worth a shot, I suppose. Yeah, that one. Well, on the other side, that is. Okay, wait for the animation to end. That's the one thing I kind of dislike about this game. The animations are very slow. It doesn't seem to do anything. Let's leave the key in there and see what's going on the other side. Okay, go in. Alright, now let's see. Okay. Looks like we're not taking that key out anymore, but it seems that I'll have to, fix the key from inside. Wish I could skip these animations. Alright, now just turn the key 180 degrees, because, well, inside the lock we're just going to not be able to reach all the way up there. So instead we'll just have to turn it over so we can reach the other bit. That is a very fancy key, by the way. Anyway, it's now permanently stuck in the lock because of the way that this thing is designed. Huh? Something happened. I think I saw something move for a second there. Okay, turn around. Oh, there we go. And it's the 4th token. Well then, time to go and have our fortune read one more time, I guess. Because this should be the last token. There were 4 cards, like I said. We've just got the first 3, so 1 token, 1 card, 1 convoluted item that's apparently vital to get anywhere, right? Anyway, yeah, let's just get this on. Alright. Going over the cards. Huh? Okay. Lost. Okay, that's something new. Let's see then. There's something... a mysterious artifact. What the? Okay. Well, that's new. So, what's the deal with this thing? I don't know. Now I've got 3 weird items that I don't really know what they are. And a fucking screwdriver. Well, be safe, Maggie, I guess. Well, one option left, I guess. Down the horror hole we go. Into the mystery. Okay, we're flying. Flying and teleporting, apparently. Okay, now what? There's a trapdoor there, but I don't think I can access that. There's some kind of screen here that seems solid wood. Doesn't have anything on the scope. There's this thing, whatever it is. and the top looks like that's where the key goes. There's this rather fancy tower. Huh. Maybe, I guess, toss that in there. Oh, there we go. That sure is something. So, now what? Yeah, okay. I'm mostly confused by what the game expects from me at this point. Oh, there's something to... Oh, metal ring. I guess I just had to pick that up. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like these games. They have a serious problem of expecting you to pixel hunt your way into grabbing what you need. Does this go on here, perhaps? Yep, that fits. Click that open. And into the tower we go. Oh, wow. Really reinforces how small you get in here. Huh? Alright, just gotta line it all up so I can unlock this. Easy enough. Alright, all three go in there, and push back out. The little door closes, and let there be light, I suppose. Alright. So, now what? Perhaps I need to slide this in place? Oh, now it's turning. Still, the light is not doing anything with that thing we've been spending the entire game putting together, which strikes me as odd. Okay, so it needs to stay in that position for now. Perhaps... Okay, do I need to lower it somehow? Do I need to raise something? Oh, here's something. I got a mirror. Another one of those little mirrors that they use around here. Then maybe I can place that one there. Because now it reflects into the craftsman's key. Okay, we can go have a look inside the key. Well, this is probably going to end horribly for me, but let's just give it a shot. Huh. Okay, apparently I can turn that to lock some parts in place, and then just turn it so that this happens, apparently. Okay, another tower pops up, and now there's a red overlay and triangles appear from time to time. Oh hey! I don't trust that door because, well, there was a lot of talk about betraying me and, you know, stuff. Plus, I still have these two things. And from the looks of it, over here, This one fits in, like so. That clicks in place. And now I can just open her up. Let's see what this is all about. Sorry I'm not saying a whole lot, I'm just, you know, paying attention to what's going on. Okay, looks like I'll need to align 6 beams this time around. This is a difficult puzzle. But I think I got it. There we go! Okay, what's this? A button. And now the animation is a little different. Well then. Let's see. What's this all about? Well, if that clicks in place again. It looks like it's missing the top part, but I suppose I haven't found the top part. Well, I can still have a look inside. Maybe I'll learn something more here. Oh, what's the deal here? Okay, guess I'll just have to follow the beam as it moves around. It's a much easier puzzle. It's barely a puzzle at all. Handy dandy push button. And now what? Well, yeah, that's... might be about it. Huh. I can either have the blue one or the green one on there, not both. Turning one on turns the other off. Huh. That's really strange. But there's a screw here. Haha! And then I can have both of them on there. Okay, that's something very different. Does this one also have a screw on it? It doesn't seem to be that way. But let's see what's behind the horror door. Probably bad decisions. Oh. Okay, that's Mars. I think. Like, it's a red planet. That's... Okay, that's where we saw those, pyramids. Whoops! Oh no. This seems like a bad thing. Okay. Okay. Looks like we got ending lost. Well then. Change your fate. Huh? Okay, well, we had about 4 different doors on the way in, so let's quickly redo like the last bit. This time open that first door, the one that looked like the train door. Ugh, I wish I could skip this. But no, I can only pause the game. Well then, let's do this quickly. Click that in place, let that open up. That all slides in place. There's the ring I need. Then I go back here. Turn this around. Have a look inside. Okay, do this puzzle all over again. Thankfully it's not a difficult one. Just gotta line it all up properly. Oh, out of the way. There we go. And this one. Then that pushes into place. Light comes on. The craftsman must be really good with miniatures. I mean, you see how small those little dials and stuff get when you're shrunk down, right? Alright, now what was the next bit I had to do? I think this was the part where I slide this in place, get it all spinning. And get the get that show on the road. Pick up the mirror. Click the mirror in place, like so. That goes in there. This flips over and opens up that little hole. Then we go inside, do this kind of annoying puzzle. Let's see, is anything else? That's nice and easy. Now that starts spinning up. The 2 towers come on up. And the triangle door exit thing appears. First class! Yay! Now let's see what happens if I open this up. Probably something horrible. Hey, what's this? Congratulations, you have found the center of my labyrinth. That may feel like a victory, but it leaves you further from freedom than you've ever been. If it is any consolation, you were not the first, and you will be far from the last. Know that every single turn led you to this point. As you like puzzles so much, I have one final riddle for you to occupy your eternity. What is the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? But how can I expect you to answer when you cannot tell a room from a prison? The craftsman. Okay, fun fact. A labyrinth is a maze-like structure with one entrance that leads to the center. A maze, however, has an entrance and an exit. It's basically, you know, a long path. And I guess we're stuck now in whatever the hey this place is. Yeah, this doesn't strike me as the good ending either. The train is going fast, man. Okay, this is kind of trippy. Oh. Click, clack. Hey, it's that box from the very beginning of the game. Whoops, we've been trapped. Well, boys, we've been had. Yeah, that didn't exactly strike me as a good ending either. Well then, let's change my fate one more time. So, 2 doors so far, 2 endings, neither of them particularly good. So, let's go and do all this again. So, first off, toss the craftsman's key in this place, let it do its little opening up routine. Click, clack, clack, clonk. Then I grab this little ring, back out. I wish I could just jump back to the point where I've done this bit, opened it up, like so. And completed this puzzle, because it's not a hard puzzle. As a matter of fact, I wish I could just, continue immediately after getting one of the endings, but that's not in the cards, apparently. Then wait for this entire rigmarole to complete. Light begins to shine. Zoom back out, dramatic sweep. As this clicks down, then those things come up. And we get the first symbol. Also, it's now 11 o'clock over here. Click that in place to get the movie started. Which also takes forever. I mean, the first time it was neat, but now it just takes a bit too long. Toss that in there. Move this out of the way. Wait for the key to open up. Okay, we're inside the key now. Thanks for coming to my keynote speech. I can do this one pretty well now, so that's nice. And then just wait for this to come up and for the Twin Towers to pop up. Okay, is that still a bad reference? I mean, they're 2 towers, they look pretty similar. I don't think Twin Towers is wrong to call them, but I also understand that it's still a very sore spot for some people. Anyway, then toss this in here, let that click in place. Zoom in, open up, have a look inside. Okay, this one's the easy one. Just gotta follow the laser while it charges the gemstone. Easy enough. No need to think, just need to look. Okay, that gives me a third ending, apparently. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 2. Another video, I imagine. Okay, we're in a boathouse. And some tentacle-tastic stuff is going down. Well, we fall into a boat, and then what? There's a bird. Oh, hey, hi. Yeah, I think the tentacles are a little bit upset. Wonder what caused that. Well, at least we survived in our little boat. I must have pored over 1,000 maps. Greyholm isn't just gone, it never existed. I sometimes doubt my sanity, and others are starting to agree with me. This quest can only land me in an asylum. No matter. I find curiosity has lessened its grip on me, and life's other interests are returning. Whatever it was that drew me is gone. I can sense it no longer, and I finally feel free. Was there ever a source of the null, or was it always just bait in the trap? I know now that I will never know, and that knowledge is a sweet, sweet joy. Signed, the protagonist. Okay, I got the third ending. Well, technically the second. Well, just one more. And I think I know how to do that one. It's been pretty obvious so far. Putting in both towers and activating both gave me the really bad ending. Putting in one gave me the good you get to live ending, that everyone thinks you're crazy. And putting in none of them got me the, hey, the craftsman is now using you as a battery ending. At least that's how I interpret it. So, one more time through the entire thing. Click, clack, clack. That's one. Grab the metal ring. Shove the ring into the tower. Twist it open. Go inside. I really should be ending the stream by now, but hey, we're just doing the final ending, and by now I've got it down to a science of sorts. So yeah. I bet a speedrun of this game would never make it to a GDQ, and I'm okay with that. It's a nice game, but if you gotta do a certain bit over and over again, it gets old so quickly. Alright. Wish it would start out with this one in the right spot, but it doesn't. Dun, 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 dun. Grab the mirror. Click the mirror in place, slide that out of the way. Open up the key. Wait for this entire thing to run. Alright, here we are. Okay. That one's easy as can be by now. Okay, wait for this rigmarole to finish up. Okay, the projector screen comes up, and here are the two towers again. Yeah, I guess a Lord of the Rings reference is better than calling them the Twin Towers, huh? Anyway, the only thing left to do now is to go here, slap this in place, do this puzzle. Alright. Now this one was the hard one. really dislike this particular puzzle a bit. The logic is a bit difficult to keep straight, but I guess I managed anyway. Good enough. So, let's see. Does this get me the third ending? I'm honestly not sure. I can't really tell. Let's get this one going as well. That way I have the most options I can have. Thankfully this one is really easy. Just gotta have a steady hand. Not even that steady. Okay, some of the lines retract. Okay, well, let's gamble on it. Okay, we're back in the back in here. Tentacle stuff happens. The tentacle comes down, get knocked into the boat. I think I did it wrong, because this looks an awful lot like that ending we already had. And I can't skip any of it. Bye-bye, Greyhole. Well then. Okay, look. I'm not going to do this... Escape again. Should I do this one more time? I don't want to do it one more time. Scratch it. I'm going to give it one last shot. After this, I'm going to end the stream no matter what. This time I'm going into the boathouse door with the many tentacles rather than the boathouse door with a few tentacles. I hope that's different enough to count as a different ending. Ugh. I really dislike how much waiting there's involved with this. Like, I can just grab my phone and go on Twitter while I wait for all this to get started. Alright, let's see. Then grab the ring, back out into the tower. Wait for that. Anyway. Oops. Alright. Yep. Alright, more of the same here. Slide this in place. Wait for this to run. Okay, okay. go down here to grab the mirror, go up here to slide the mirror in place and slide that mirror out of the way. Alright. Alright, let's see. Solution is 3 times, tick once, tap, tap, done. Alright, so alright, then slap this jerk in place. Wait for this animation to run its course. Zoom in, please. Alright, let's see. I still don't like this puzzle. The logic is hard to follow for me. I really dislike this puzzle. I am so sorry to end like this. Frustrated with a puzzle that's probably supposed to be toddler-proof. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Hope it didn't sound too loud on stream. Because I just started. I really dislike this puzzle. Come on, I've done it 3 times already. Why does it have to be this hard? Wrong button. Okay, now I've got it. There we go. Finally. Now, if I remember correctly, this should, when I press this button, like so, create a whole bunch more tentacles and create the boathouse door. So let's see if this is the last ending, and if not, well, too bad, I guess. Looks the same so far. Tentacle slams down, I land in the boat. I wake up. Huh, thunderbolts and lightning this time. And it's a lot stormier. Well, looks like it's the final ending after all. Okay, so Greyholm gets crushed again. There's tentacles in the sky. And now what? I don't know if this letter will reach you. I only know the warder will take my bribe. You must come at once. When we opened the gateway, something was waiting. It had always been waiting, and now it's here. Soon we are doomed. I know you have no reason to trust me, but you must. You are the only one who can help. You are the only one who knows. You are the only one who will believe me. I am in Bethlehem. Find me. And with that, I've got the final chapter, the final ending. 100% complete. 4 hours, 28 minutes, 12 seconds. Personal best. I'll take it. And let's end the stream here, because okay, let me make this clear. I really enjoyed the game, and I suppose that if I had to go back and basically went first ending, hold on, let me look up what the names are. Okay, let's say I first did the imprisoned ending, the quote-unquote normal ending, then had to go back hunting down the escape ending, the release ending, and finally figure out how to get the lost ending. That would have been fine, but because of the way I got the endings in, the end became a bit of a grind. So yeah, nice game, but the ending structure could have used a little more work. That said, I'm going to end the stream here. It's way too late already. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you will be here next week when I'll probably either get back to playing Layers of Fear 2 or go play some weird indie game. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Be well, and see you soon. Bye bye for now.